Hi BookTube, and welcome to the first of two videos, which will both be my first of 2020. The second one will be my Friday reads, but I'm just going to a very brief sort of update about sort of bookish things that I've come into possession of over the last few weeks. So the first of these, some of you have seen and been very kind to comment on, which are these finger puppets. So there we have Bertolt Brecht, who made an appearance in my reading plans and read-along challenges for Read More German Literature, and James Joyce here, who will be accompanying me with my read-along of Ulysses for the months of February, March and April, led by Alan over at Big Hard Books and Classics. But I actually have 4 of these in all, but the other 2 are sort of BookTube shy, because I'm unlikely to read books by them in the immediate future. Hence, they have no real need to appear. But I thought I'd show you them anyway, because I think they're rather fabulous. So this one, can you guess which author of that is? I'm going to give you 5 seconds. And the answer is Kurt Vonnegut. And what a brilliant sort of representation of the man that is, I feel, with a sort of, you know, unkempt hair and that moustache. And they've also given him a nice knitted jersey. And the other one is, again, see if you can recognise who that is. Not a fiction writer, a writer of non-fiction. Again, I'll give you 5 seconds. French. This is Michel Foucault, who I have read, but I'm not anticipating reading anything of his in the near future. So I bought this sort of order of 4 from an American company called Unemployed Philosophers, and I actually wanted Kafka, who they do have, but unfortunately their Kafka doll, or puppet, looks like Count Dracula, so I couldn't bring myself to invest in that. And then there was one other author I wanted, but they didn't do him, they didn't have him in their range. So say bye-bye, writers and philosophers. Bye-bye. So I went on the hunt to see if I could get a bespoke one of these made. I wanted it done in the UK rather than the US, just for cost reasons. And I came across Picture to Puppet, a company in Edinburgh in Scotland, and told them who I wanted, sent them a couple of photos, told them what sort of props I wanted, what sort of look, and they sent back a drawing. And on the basis of that, they have produced this rather wonderful, who may be guesting in certain future videos. Sorry for the suspense, just getting my big sausagey fingers inside. It's William Burroughs, everybody. Say hello, Will. What? Oh, he just says call him Burroughs. So this is Will Burroughs, and what a wonderful creation this is. They got the very dapper tie and waistcoat. I asked for a gun to be included because that was your man, his sort of trilby. So at some point in the year I propose to do a video with the help of Burroughs. But he says that will cost me. When I talk about my love for Will Burroughs, I don't reread books very often, but this year I'm planning on rereading a couple, both by your man here. One is The Last Words of Dutch Schultz, and the other is Cities of the Red Knight, which I think is my favourite Burroughs book. Oh, Burroughs is pointing his gun at me. He's not happy with that verdict. Well, I like the whole trilogy, The Place of Dead Royal, what was it? The Western Lands and the Place of Dead Royal. So, but I'm not going to read all 3. Forgive me, William. So say bye-bye, Will, till we meet again at some future BookTube video. And then the other bit of amazing news that I've had really is I don't want to talk too much about this till it's happened, but one of my subscribers who doesn't have a BookTube channel wrote to me via my publisher, saying that he was going to, he had a need to clear out some books, and that he was going to send me them by ship, which is, you know, completely unprompted, because as an appreciation of my channel, which is fantastic. So when they arrive, I will go into more detail as to, you know, who sent them, and a big thank you. But it does provide the a future video, which will be a surprise unboxing, because I won't know what's in there. I know some of the authors, but I certainly don't know which books this person has included. So come the time when the books arrive, I will be doing a dedicated video to thanking the BookTube subscriber, but also revealing what books have been sent. Okay, so that's a very, very brief sort of update on Bookish Things, and onto my Friday reads in a video that will be uploaded separately, otherwise it will just go on for too long. So click on to the next one. Thanks very much.